yeah, I came to win. Can't no one stop me, yeah, bring it in. I came to win, yeah, I came to win.
What's up, all my Bright homies? Thanks for hopping back on another week's episode of the Bright Home Broadcast. To kick things off, I just wanted to start off with a thought here. Have you ever lost something that you didn't want to lose? Well, that just recently happened to me. I lost my wallet, something that's pretty important, and happened this morning. Last place I remember was at PetSmart. All morning I was searching, couldn't find it. Super frustrated, retracing my steps, trying to figure out how can I solve this, and came to the point where it's like, well, I don't have a choice. I got to go to work. So as I was driving into work, it seemed like I was hitting every red light. A couple different routes I was going were blocked off with accidents. Finally get on the freeway and I'm just driving down the freeway and I was in a very poor mindset, very bad attitude. And I was just complaining in my mind of like, how could I lose that? When am I going to find it? All things. And then I just had this kind of mindset shift that said, okay, well, you've lost your wallet. There's nothing you can do about that right now. Why don't you just start thinking about the things that you do have still and the things that you're grateful for? And so I started focusing on the things that I still had, things that I were grateful for. And then I kind of played out worst case scenario. You lost the wallet. You can X out all the cards, cancel them all, get a new driver's license. I need a new one anyways because it was like 12 years old. And I realized that with this door, it's like golf. It's like knocking on doors. Have you ever lost your pitch, lost your clothes, lost your swing? Um, as we all know, this job is so mental that it's really easy to get wrapped up, consumed in all the negativity. And once you start thinking and acting negatively, then all these negative things start popping up and you focus on the negative side. And so the thought and the breakthrough I had was, hey, there might be things out of your control or even in your control that are going on, but we have the ability to change that, change our mindset. And so instead of going out in a neighborhood today, maybe feeling like you have a rusty pitch, going into a home not confident, how about you switch your mindset and start realizing the good things that you do have? You have a job that offers you endless opportunity. You have a job where you can make your own schedule. You have a job where there is no income limit. When the average income's 50 to 60 grand a year, you can earn that in a month. We have people earning double that in a month. And so that's just my challenge to you is we're grinding through, the new year's over with, the buzz, the excitement, people have stopped going to the gym. What's going to win out? And it's going back to the fundamentals, the process that it takes to be successful of working hard, having a positive attitude, and being coachable. Next, let's talk about you all. Awesome start to the month. We're on pace for our best February ever. Shout out to Seth, who's at 17 deals so far on the month. No surprise. Um, Andrew, AK Sips Nation, double digits with 10. Garen, G Unit has 4. James has 3. Matt has 3. Skylar has 3. Mr. Indiana Hoosier himself. Christian, the king of the Northwest, he has 2. Kevin has 2. Tyler Maynard has 2. Dylan has 1. Kurt has 1. Sam has 1. Tanner has 1. And John has 1. And then we wanted to highlight Jeremy, who set a company record. He does have 1 cell, but it is 33.6 kilowatts. It's worth quite a few, so great job, Jeremy. Another reminder is of the Bright Home Energy Winter Olympics this Friday from 7 to 10. Our boy Colt has something awesome lined up. There's going to be food, there's going to be drink, non-alcoholic drink, but a lot of fun games. There'll be gift cards you can win, prizes, things like that. So it's a great opportunity to come meet other people on different teams. Bring a friend, bring somebody who you think could be good at this job. It's a really easy way to say, hey, my company's doing this fun thing. There's food and drink. Let's go check it out, right? That's all it has to be. And then just another reminder, we have Coffee with Closers this Friday at 9:30. Thanks to everybody who showed up last week. I know we had Seth, we had Sips, we had Colt, we had Keaton, we had Jenna, we had Jared. We also had Johnny, we had Garen, G Unit. But it was just a great way to sit down and all just kind of talk shop. We all do the same job. Believe it or not, we're facing the same challenges. And Coffee for Closers is just a great way to kind of have a smaller community, talk a little bit about business, a little bit about life, and just kind of come together and feel supported because the job can be very lonely out there. So, a lot of people are on the leaderboard, but there's still some of you that aren't yet. Plenty of opportunity left in the month to get on the leaderboard. Make sure you find yourself up here and continue to do those necessary things that are going to help you reach your goals, which in my mind, doing door-to-door door-to-door sales for the past 15 years, it's always come down to three main things. Number one, how's your work ethic? Are you working the hours? Number two, you have to have a positive attitude, okay? Your input equals your output, right? If you're positive input, you're going to have positive output. And then lastly, be coachable. Always find ways to learn. I promise you, if you do those three things, it's not a matter of if, but when you see yourself on this leaderboard, most likely the top of the leaderboard, and you see yourself finding and reaching your financial goals.
I came to win, yeah, I came to win. Can't no one stop me, yeah, bring it in. I came to win, yeah, I came to win.